We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Here's Michael Brantley hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Michael Brantley.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Burns is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, center fielder, Billy Burns.
On the ground up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Second
Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Again, he sends it out of play. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Standing in, Mike Moustakas, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Now batting, Jorge Soler, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in. Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 8.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he is
Jason
proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Salvatore Vesperis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-0 now. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Right. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, number 46. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Carrasco pauses. 1-0 on its way. Hit out toward second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Fielder number 23.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 here in the early going. There he goes. It's outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor is right there. 1 away. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado, a base hit in his first trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for it.
Jorge Soler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Kipnis. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a liner.
Chisenhall.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Naquin's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hit in the air to right field. Chisenhall is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Kipnis is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Salvatore Vesperis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Settling in now, number 46. Switch hitter batting left here.
The shortstop, number 46.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a move over to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Burns is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard up the middle. What a flip for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Ready once again, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Chisenhall moves over, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
It's
retired.
time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Alex Gordon.
Leading off for the
Third
Royals.
trip to the plate for him here
Left
tonight.
fielder,
0 for 2 at this
Alex
point.
Gordon.
In there at the knees, strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Throw on to first, in time, one away.
The batter,
Now to the plate, number 46. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder number 14.
Coming to the plate
Billy
now, Billy
Burns.
Burns. He singled his last time up. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a
Second
2-bagger
baseman.
for him in his last at bat.
Starlin Castro.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Liner toward right center. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Salvatore
Leading off for the
Vizquez.
Indians,
He's 0 for 1 thus
designated
far.
hitter, Salvatore Vizquez.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Up next for
In is the
Cleveland,
catcher, Jonathan
Catcher.
Lucroy, as he'll look to
Jonathan
bring home that
Lucroy.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in now, Tyler
Now batting.
Naquin. He's 2 for
Center
3
fielder.
thus far.
Tyler Naquin. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
The Royals get some action in the
Number 12.
bullpen going now as the left-hander
Larry
starts to throw.
Jones.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at it. His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Michael Brantley.
Now
No
batting.
hits in 3 tries
Left
so
fielder,
far. He's struck out
Michael
once.
Brantley.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brandon Maurer enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to short. Lindor ranges to his left. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Lucas Duda stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Not close. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Zach Britton takes the ball.
For the Royals, number 53, Zach Britton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fire.